guys, big breaking news coming out. US Commander-in-Chief plans to attend all-hands meeting of top US military leaders. The US President will attend the mystery last-minute meeting of the military top brass on September 30th in Virginia. So we're going to see what's going on here, guys. This is a very important event. All U.S. military around the world, top generals around the world, were told to come back home. And there's a very important meeting September 30th. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. And the U.S. president, well, he's going to show up too. The commander is going to show up. So we're going to see what's going on with this very important update. Please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Thank you again for your support. Your support is what keeps us on air. Guys, do me a favor, check out this video. The link will be in the comments box. Multiple people have been hit at Mormon Church in Michigan early this morning. And you guys already know North Carolina Bar Church, and North Carolina Bar Church on fire and violent weekend with multiple shootings also at Texas Casino. So there's been a lot of stuff that happened these last 16 hours. Now, the link will be in the description box. Please pray for those in critical condition. Please pray for those who lost their loved ones. We are seeing some crazy stuff happening within our land. And there's been 350 mass, shooting in the year 2025. Now, they're saying that they need to put strict GUN laws. But it's not that. The problem here, there's a sin problem. That's the problem. Sin problem. People are filled with evil. And placing laws for GUN, that's not going to solve it. People are still going to find a way to commit lawlessness. God sent Jesus to bring peace and for people to repent. We don't need a GUN law. We need, again, many to spread the gospel out there. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, guys. Once again, please share the video. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the better. The platform will actually send my video, share my videos to many new people out there. So the U.S. commander will attend the last-minute meeting of the military top brass in Northern Virginia on September 30th. According to the news report. This is going to be the same time that there's a possibility there might be a gov shutdown. So it seems like it's going to happen the same day. Now, the U.S. commander plans, reported by the Washington Post and the New York Times, adds another layer to the already mysterious and likely unprecedented meeting, with the Pentagon declining to disclose the reason for the meeting. Defense Secretary Pete ordered we'll see hundreds of senior military leaders stationed around the world convening on Santiago, a Marine Corps base around 30 miles south of the Pentagon. So that's where the meeting is going to take place, in this area here. All right, so this military base in Virginia. Once again, the White House and the Pentagon did not immediately return requests for comments from the news. But again, it's all tight-lipped. This is all tight-lipped. They're not saying nothing. The Defense of War, Secretary of Defense of War, Pete Hegseth, he's not saying anything. The commander, he's not saying anything. So this is all like, top secret, tight-lipped stuff. So a meeting with such senior leadership would normally be planned months in advance, throwing schedules in disarray as the military leader rushed to make the Tuesday meeting. All senior officers at the rank of brigadier general and above must attend the meeting according to the Washington Post, which first reported the news. Around 800 officers currently fall into the category, according to the Congressional Research Service. Wow. So, again, can this be possibly preparing for WWE3? Can this be, preparing for some kind of world event? Now, remember, guys, last night we talked about how Zelensky announced that him and the U.S. has made some kind of agreement of a mega deal, $90 billion worth of equipment, long range, possibly Tomahawk missiles. A lot of stuff is going to be sent to Ukraine. Now, Russia responded back and told Donald, dude, this is going to go World War III. I hope you understand that. So, again, we are definitely seeing some kind of imminent WWE3. At the same time, we are about to see a very important meeting. Top generals around the world were told to come back home to the U.S. We need to talk. So, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth is expected to discuss the need to adhere to a warrior ethos and throughout the military, and could touch on other areas during the roughly 1 hour long event, according to Reuters. All right. So I want to look for some more updates on this one here. This is all the information, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more that was just released. Give me a second here, guys. Give me 1 second. So the gathering set for Tuesday in Virginia, September 30th, was originally intended as a way for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to describe the administration reinvention of the Department of Defense as the Department of War. I just don't see that, though. I don't see that. So are you going to call all the top U.S. generals and for a meeting and say, yeah, we're just going to change the name, guys? That's all. All right, go back to where No, I feel like there's a lot more to this. Once again, Department of Defense as the Department of War, and outline new standards for military personnel, according to half a dozen people familiar with the planning. When U.S. Commander-in-Chief was first, I truly apologize about that. And again, yeah, that just popped out of nowhere. Okay, so once again, when the U.S. Commander-in-Chief was first asked about the meeting last week, he appeared to know little about it. Hold on, what? Hold on, wait a minute, what? He knows about this meeting. He knows about it. When U.S. Commander-in-Chief was first asked about the meeting last week, he appeared to know little about it. He suggested it was meant as a showcase for new weaponry. Again, this is a Commander-in-Chief. He knows about all these things. Now, guys, the first time when this story broke out, I'm thinking that the U.S. commander is the one that's calling the meeting, not Pete Hegseth. Donald calls a meeting, tell Pete Hegseth, hey, I want you to call all U.S. top generals to come. We need to have a meeting. So that's the way I see it. But it seems like Pete Hegseth is the one that's calling the meeting. Donald has no idea what's going on. It just doesn't make any sense. It's basically, the commander don't know what he's doing and stuff. But I do believe the commander knows what, all this stuff is about to go now. He knows it. It says here, now the U.S. commander plans to attend in person. It will come days after he ordered U.S. forces into Portland to protect the immigration officers in the Oregon city. And as he ramps up his use of the military combat, what he calls domestic tea. Follow me with the code words. And man, stuff went down last night in Portland. Stuff went down last night in Chicago. wow. I mean, it seems like it was World War III. It's like Civil War stuff going on. Man, it was so bad. It was really bad. Once again, the White House did not respond to a request for comment on U.S. commander plan to attend, which was first reported by the Washington Post. As of Friday, there were no plans for Secretary of War Pete Hegseth to make a major national security related announcement as part of the meeting, sources said. Instead, the event is meant to be a show of force of what the new military now looks like under the president. The idea for the meeting originated with Pete Hegseth, who later let the White House know about the plans. I'm sorry, guys. I believe there's a lot more to this. Give me a second here. I just feel like there's a lot more to this. I believe this is a preparation for Biblical War, WWE3. I believe that, again, a lot of stuff is about to hit the fan. I believe nations are getting ready. They're getting ready. All the signs are out there. You're not going to call all these U.S. top general and say, hey, we changed the name and we just want to let you guys know this is us. This is the new administration. And no, this is DEFCON stuff. DEFCON 1 stuff here. This ain't no, hey, we changed the name and, I mean, for that, you just send them an email. Hey, we changed the name. This is a new logo and stuff like that. There's a lot more to it. It says several of the sources spoke to on Friday expressed concerns about the cost of getting hundreds of generals and their aides to Virginia on such short notice. The cost of plane tickets alone will likely be in the millions of dollars, the sources said. They were even more baffled about why they needed to be there in person when they learned on Sunday that Hegseth remarks will be live streamed. Again, so are you going to bring him here? Airline tickets are going to cost millions of dollars. You're going to bring him here just to tell him that we changed the name from Department of Defense to Department of War? Nope. Pay attention, guys. We're about to see something pretty soon. You got Venezuela. You got Russia. You got all these lands. We're about to see something hit the fan in one of these areas. So the meeting is expected to resemble a pep rally where Hegseth will underscore the importance of the warrior ethos and outline a new vision for the U.S. military, said three of the sources. He is expected to discuss new readiness, fitness, grooming standards the officers are expected to adhere to and enforce. The U.S. commander has long touted his push to strengthen the U.S. military, including by increasing Pentagon spending. All right. So that's the latest updates. The U.S. commander plans to attend gathering of senior military officials in Virginia, September 30th, 2025. There's no time frame. We don't know what time this is going to take place. But, yeah. Give me a second here. I'm trying to see if there's any more information here. So once again, the U.S. commander now plans to attend a gathering of the U.S. military top general. All right, so, and this area is going to be on high alert. I mean, we're talking about extreme high alert. And the biggest news right now, I'm seeing it right now in this trending, is at Mormon Church in Michigan. All right, and also what happened in North Carolina and Texas. So I did post a video. The links will be in the comments box. Once again, please pray for the people that were impacted. My prayers goes out to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. It's very sad what took place this morning. Very sad. Okay, so once again, here's another news. The U.S. commander will attend a gathering of top U.S. generals. His surprise decision adds major security concerns. As hundreds of high-ranking officers are being brought in from the world. All right. It's going to be some big news coming September 30th. All news media is going to keep eye on this one here. So I would keep it updated, guys. What do you think the meeting is going to be about? Again, like I said, I do believe it's going to be a lot of talk when it comes to these biblical wars, especially the Caribbean and Venezuela situation. Also with Russia, I do believe so. But again, prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time later. Peace.